Well, we have seen some amazing pictures of the tornadoes in Alabama this morning, but these are some of the most incredible. Chris England, who works at the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa, was able to catch this tornado on tape as it roared through the city of Tuscaloosa, and he joins us right now with his firsthand account. Chris, good morning.
Good morning.
For somebody who had never seen a tornado, describe exactly what you saw and why you decided, you know what, let me get a camera and shoot this.
Well, you know, one of the safest places on campus is Coleman Coliseum because the bottom two levels are on ground level or below ground level, and just so happened that my office is in Coleman Coliseum, and we're all in there, and the power went out, so we had no clue of what was going on. So my boss and I went up to the third floor, and we actually ran up the stairs to the third floor to kind of look out of the windows to see, what we could see. And as soon as we looked out of the window, we saw what you see there in the video, and it was just, it was just amazing. We just couldn't believe what we were seeing.
How close do you estimate you were? Were you zoomed in, or were you actually as close as the video shows? Because this looks dangerously close.
Actually, I was zoomed out to try to get the whole tornado, and I still couldn't capture the whole thing. We were probably maybe 200 to 300 yards away from it, and when we first saw it, we really didn't know the direction that the tornado was going to go, so we didn't know if it was going to come towards us or away from us or what. But it kind of started on the southeast section of campus where I saw it, and it just kind of moved east. And what you see there in the end of the video is the DCH hospital, and that's kind of where I felt the pressure up there, and I kind of felt like the glass was having some pressure on it, and I realized it was probably time to go, and that's when I left.
From your vantage point, though, could you see the destruction in its wake?
I couldn't see any destruction because it was behind some trees, but I could see, it was snapping power lines, and I could see things being sucked up into the tornado, the different colors in the ground. And what you see here behind us here at McFarland and 15th is actually, the path that the tornado in my video went.
Yeah.
So it's kind of surreal to be down here now and kind of seeing it because this is the first time I've seen it.
What did it sound like, and how long did this whole experience last?
I really couldn't even hear anything. It was just, I guess, I don't know if it was just because I was behind the wall and behind the glass of the windows and everything. I could hear just a little howl from the tornado, but as long as it lasted, I first saw it, just right at the corner of our Coliseum, and then it went over to the hospital, and that was about a minute maybe. And then that's when I left down. So, how long it was on the ground, I don't know, but I stayed up there for about a minute and a half.
Well, we're glad you're safe. Thank you for taking the time here, Chris England, this morning. We appreciate you talking with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.